This is your business. This is your business. If you treat iBuumerang like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. How much money do people make for hobbies? They spend money on hobbies. You don't make money on hobbies. You spend money on hobbies. Don't treat this business like a hobby. Treat it like a multi-million-dollar business. One of the things that I implemented, and I promise you, if you really, this is going to sound so simple, but if you really listen to what I'm about to say, and you really allow this to penetrate in your mind, your spirit, your soul, you're going to see this business totally different. When I invested to join iBuumerang, when I spent $1,000, less than $1,200, less than $1,100, to initially join iBuumerang, I have never in my life saw iBuumerang like a $1,100 investment. Not once. I have never. One of the things that I adopted in my early 20s was this. I will never treat an opportunity based on what it costs to join. 90% of the people who quit, it's because they see the opportunity based on what they invested. If you invest $1,000 to start anything, it's easy to walk away from. When I joined iBuumerang, in my mind, I invested millions. Reality, I didn't, but in my mind, it was a multiple $1,000,000 investment. That's why I can't miss events. I've got too much into it. Well, Johnny, you really only got $1,100 the day you joined. I don't look at it that way. I don't look at it that way. If I went out and I bought a KFC or a McDonald's right now and I unlocked the door and nobody came in, do you think I'm going to unlock the door the next day? Yes. Why? I'm too deep. I'm too deep in. It's too much to walk away from. If you can convince yourself that regardless of the minimum amount that you are spending to be a part of iBuumerang, it costs less than our mobile phones. But if you can convince yourself that it's a McDonald's and you got $1.6 million in the hole and you got to get it back. If you can convince yourself that you are that deep, now we're talking to a champion. Why? Because your perception is you have a multi-million-dollar opportunity in front of you, even though you spent pennies. And that's how I equate it.